Hey, Marm, are you gonna take one of the spatials?
I'm gonna see what fell first. I'm not planning on it right now.
Okay. Ben, were you gonna take one in phase 3?
I don't know, probably not. I don't think I need it, but might be useful.
I see, like, yeah, I saw some logs where it's like phase 1 and then phase 3 for the disc. Guess it doesn't hurt, but
It's 2 minutes, right?
yeah, like 1.8, kinda. Effectively, too.
Yeah, maybe for one of the pushes or something.
Are you ramping a certain one? Or are you ramping all of them? Or, like, what do you even heal in phase 3? It's all just, like, rot damage, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing Avenge on the 2 gateways, 2 and 4,
Okay.
but I don't know. I mean, it didn't seem like I needed it last night, but I guess it can't hurt.
And hurt.
Somehow my internet is dodging an outage and I don't know how.
Dude, your mic sounds so good today. What?
It's a new
What's your
mic.
dodge rating?
Actually turn you off to 200. A little loud. But like in a
Wait,
good way.
yeah, there's like a massive outage in my area and like my Wi-Fi doesn't work, but my Ethernet does. And like I can't open my OBS, but my WoW is working fine, so I don't know.
Don't look like a torso and all that. Get your cauldron, flask, potion, stone, feast, etc. Eris and Nero, this first pull, let's try having you guys hold your meta of intermission. See what our damage looks like. So hold it till phase 2 start.
Oh, make sure we're both tricksing Krill on pull instead of me.
Was that a problem before?
No, but I'm gonna do more damage now on pull, so
No.
I was
What'd
not
you
doing more
change?
damage on pull.
What'd you change?
Just my wings timings.
Still some potions in the
I'm ready now.
cauldron.
Sorry.
Grab them up. And whenever Quill's ready, we're ready. We all know what to do. Let's get to phase 3. Be consistent tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Final last fight.
What do you see?
BDC each said.
Final last fight.
I didn't die. No pump going on.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Mom just had some solidarity. He didn't want you to die alone. It's very sweet of you, Fawn.
Just looking out for the homies.
Philistine gang. For Lust, I want to do We'll list on the burning classes until we see a phase 3, but probably gonna start moving less off the burning classes. I think we have enough damage, and we gotta start getting used to it anyways. At that point.
I think we should do it now.
Okay. Big damage on the first phase. The second set is super easy because we have a bunch of cooldowns. It's really that first set that's a little.
You'll have less now if we're shifting meta.
Doesn't the second set come around 5:30?
Yeah,
I think it'll be in.
we'll see where.
Liger and Kev, was your 2 minutes up for the second burning generally, or was it a little off?
It was like 5 minutes slower. Like the ads would be out and then our CDs would come up.
5 seconds. Okay. Let's go. Either way, second set should be fine. We have a lot of 2-minute cooldowns.
5, 4,
Make up around that.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Aflame. Spiral last fight.
Down.
Aflame. Spiral last fight.
Go.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wildfire. Dream rend.
Group up.
Dark Pact in 1.
And step. Step.
Aflame.
And run.
God, he's so
Wall
easy
if
to
you
do
get
now.
Blaze in 1.
I know. What sounds so
Sounds
good.
so hot now, Jack.
Around.
Spiral last
That's
fight.
crazy.
What mic did you get?
Beacon.
Is that your Christmas mic that you just set up?
Yeah.
Aflame. Aflame.
Raid's gonna be tough when I'm bricked up the whole
Spiral
time.
last fight.
Oh
Aflame.
yeah, bro.
Aflame.
I'm bricked up every kill.
5,
Dark
Damage
Pact in
damage.
1.
3. Spiral last fight. 1. Wildfire.
Probably lightheaded by the end of the raid.
Flame. Dream rend.
Group up. Step. Step. And run.
Also, a little high, but we can keep pushing forward.
Spiral last fight.
Did you guys move your banishes off?
No.
Raging
We can.
flames.
Push. Pots.
Spiral
Push.
last fight. Aflame.
Nobody
Build
raid.
imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
First raid.
Corrupt.
Dark Pact in 1.
Yeah, they've got a shadow middle. Just recover the next one.
Corrupt.
Good.
Flame fall.
It's still pretty fast, even with all those cooldowns though.
Spiral last fight.
Skull side.
Skull side.
Okay. Range spread out.
Spiral last
Dark
fight.
Pact in
Should have
1.
space here. Watch their tips.
Aflame.
You around the marker's not on them.
Shadow flame
Res 20.
devastation.
Good. And then push in here. Oh, Zen's dead. And we apparently got it. Oh, because Zen was dead. That's the new positioning we want to try. We're a little closer to the shadow, right? That's going to be the downside. I don't know if that freaked people out. Also, it looks like we just kind of routed the 2 shadow cage people.
I think we 3-stacked on the right
There
one.
were 3.
Yeah,
I
there's
couldn't
no way
get to
that
the other
fucked
one,
Three-
so I.
3 hurts, but it's doable. We just gotta. Doesn't help that a healer was done, but yeah. Is that the positioning we were thinking of doing every time? Like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I mean, what do you guys think? It seems a lot easier.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's fun.
The range in that, I think we were talking range now, can play a little bit more in here because we're gonna have more space, right? That was one of the things.
It's well, I mean, with for their video, it was only like the hunters staying up here, and then like more range could take more of like where we were before.
Problem with that is it's in the line now versus before. Like, we were kind of really close to where the boss breathed, so range could go out like here more, but back here
Yeah, yeah.
you're gonna get breathed.
You play if it's conducive to you. You can play in the breath and until it happens, right? Like all
Yeah, like
the lines and the circles resolve 10 seconds before the breath comes out.
yeah. All the spots are temporary. It's like after all that happens, then even the people who are playing up top, they come back down here.
Yeah, I was actually more talking about for the cages, like people who were over here usually for cages waiting, kind of were in the breath now. I felt like maybe I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Let's go.
Yeah, I guess.
There was no right one orange for the intermission last bowl.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I was 2 and I was getting all the ones, I guess. So.
Dark Pact in 1.
Yeah, I was just helping cover there too. I noticed that too.
Viral last fight.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like the weak aura messing up or someone didn't press.
Viral last fight.
I'm gonna get someone to impress, but we can if it happens again we'll look.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3. Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream rend.
Group up.
Dark Pact in 1.
I got rescued up it.
Step. Step.
Flame.
And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Oh my god. Lagged when I disengaged.
Viral last fight. A flame. A flame. Viral last fight. A flame. 5.
Dark Pact in 1.
3. Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Flame. Dream rend.
Group up. Step. Step. And run.
Viral last fight.
It's lower than he was before. You ready to stop?
A flame.
Save me, code.
They've knocked. Okay, we're dead. Oh lord.
Raging flames. Viral last
Firestorm.
fight.
Firestorm. That was your natty firestorm. No. 2? Did you take 2 there, Knuckles?
Build imps before he disappears.
Took. I just took 2, I guess.
In 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last one's just
no,
the
you
normal
both took
one.
a swirl.
Oh.
That's
And
before it.
500k is the swirl. The last one is just the normal
Dark Pact in 1.
drop, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tactics is so loud for me.
Yeah, I had to turn it down to 100. It's normally at 200. But it's good. It's a good thing.
Too much power.
Turning you down to 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Four, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Spiral last fight. Flame. Spiral last fight.
Go far.
Wall if you get blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3, Spiral last 2, 1. Wildfire. Dream rent.
Group up.
Dark Pact in 1.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't get you, Ben. Sorry.
Flame.
Step.
A flame.
Step. And run.
Wall if you get blaze in 1.
Spiral last fight. Raging flames. Spiral last fight. Five,
Dark Pact in 1.
3, raging flames. 1. Wildfire. Dream rent.
Up. Step. Step. And run.
Higher than before. Keep pushing.
Spiral last fight.
We probably just go all right, no? Or
Yeah.
Good call. Keep going. Push. Alright.
Spiral last fight.
I get these suits. Plan.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Impressive.
Corrupt.
I'm not getting
Dark Pact in
the
1.
thing.
Relog. I put something to fix it yesterday.
I got backup and I haven't gotten that in 200 pulls. I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
Corrupt. Flame fall.
You just got fucked.
Thanks your ass.
Spiral last fight.
Moonside.
Range spread moon.
Spiral last
Dark
fight.
Pact in 1.
Check your tips here.
Incarnate.
Hit burning.
Shadow
Press down here.
Clone devastation.
Check your tips.
Melee?
We're dead. Wait,
Taunted.
Why?
we got the big one. I heard an N. What happened? Just
I just saw it when my blade would go up before it spawned, and it was exactly timed.
Flame fall.
I think this set will always do that, everybody. So that's the reason we try to push into the.
Well, the blazes aren't synced up. Like I literally thought mine was.
Oh yeah, like one of the
Gonna
first
go.
ones.
Logging out.
Anyone else not getting? I'll relog too. Fuck it. Just in case it's something I'm pushing.
I felt Lovato is not powerful enough.
Keep your mouth shut.
What happened? Did he taunt?
Yeah, he taunted the burning.
Yeah. I don't have that button on my bar for this fight. No need.
Guess I'll just have to do the hero play when both tanks die.
I don't think it's gonna be the tanks that are dying on this one, buddy.
Oh, Crow kind of got clapped.
Yeah. Good thing there's no wildfire circles. You probably would have died.
Five, four, three, two, one, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Viral last fight. Viral last fight.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3, viral last fight. Flame. 1. Wildfire. The flame. Dream rent.
Dark Pact in 1.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Viral last fight. A flame. A flame. A flame. A flame. Viral last fight. A flame. A flame. 5.
Dark Pact in 1.
3. Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire.
We're wiped. Oh, we're being too inconsistent in this phase, guys.
Dream raging flames.
I did the same thing every time. You know the.
Raging flames.
I feel like someone moved like last second with one of the. Actually, that's when I killed him.
Yeah, so that was me. So it looked like someone was going to start moving to the left. So then I went to move to the left, but then they moved back to the right. So then, yeah.
I think just.
There's nowhere to move left there. That's the most left spot.
Right, yeah. I meant I was looking like at the back, so I guess right if we're looking towards the front.
Either way, just What, did you have one of the Mythic 6 as well, Larry?
Huh?
Did
No.
you have one of the Mythic 6 as well? You just were in the Venn diagram.
I don't think I was. I think I was just low from the double hit before.
My bad. I thought I read 2. Be better. We need to have mastered this shit by now.
I think we fell behind on Dispel at some point, so just make sure to keep pressing it on CD.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Aflame. Final last fight. Aflame. 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 Raging flames. Final last fight.
Downtown.
Raging flames.
Middle.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3, final last 2, aflame. 1. Wildfire. Aflame. Dreamland. Aflame.
Dark Pact in 1.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Final last fight. Aflame. Aflame. Final last fight.
Dark Pact in 1.
3, final last fight. 1. Wildfire. Flame. Aflame. Dream rent.
Step up. Step. Step. And run.
Final last fight.
Center up here. Oh, slow slightly, just ever so slightly. Okay, should be good.
Final last fight. Aflame.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Aggressive for it.
It's not working for me.
Dark Pact in 1.
Which color are you usually?
Usually 1
On which side?
on. I don't know. It's just random.
You usually want it right.
Final last fight.
Moonside.
Green spread moon.
Final last
Dark
fight.
Pact in 1.
Watch your tips. You're burning. Be near the markers on the these are gone. Press into the ship where the breath's coming from.
That's what they do. They engage.
Good. Respawn.
Yeah. There's
Dark.
Noctis.
Flame fall.
10.
Viral last fight.
Next word. Oh my god.
Watch your tips.
Viral last fight. Viral last fight.
Moon.
Watch Firestorm here.
Build
Play
Tyrant
Moon
starting
State.
now in
Watch
1.
your tips.
Dark Pact in 1.
Incarnate.
Be around the markers, not often. Hit burning. Microwave red. Okay, push in here. Watch your
Shadow
tip.
Flames devastation.
Dark Pact if Blaze in 1.
And burning. I'm sorry, burns dead. Hit clock dark.
And Eris. Noctis.
Flame fall.
Good. Good up fort when you get a chance. Dude, 2 blazes here.
Viral last fight.
Red horizontally.
Can reset right
Watch your
here.
tips. Watch your tips.
Viral last fight.
What's wrong?
Face this one.
Viral last fight.
One more set of blazes. Pump boss here.
A flame. A flame.
Not by it. Land top left first. Seed pickers, get ready. Remember, if you do not have a seed and you get blazed, do not move. Like
Shadow
at all.
flame breath.
Unless you're gonna hit a seed. It shouldn't be there. Here comes Firestorm. Start pre. There's some creeping up. We got swirled. And then going into the shield.
Apocalypse
Save shards post gate in 1.
And then through boss. Playing top right corner. Deep.
Ramp in
Well
1.
said.
Yes, intermission. I mean, let's do soup. Yeah, we're good. Keep going. Up to seeds. Pick up.
Shadow
Beat.
flame breath.
Watch the breath, and then get back deep in that pocket again, Reed. Here comes Firestorm. Start pre-moving if you need to. This is the edge. One more set of blazes. Be deep in the pocket here. Taking the gate here. Starts moving up. Watch the swirls.
Apocalypse roll.
Gate a 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 gate in 1.
Raid, we're still on the right side. Raid on the right side. Deep. Yeah, drop this dude.
Shadow flame breath.
Watch breath. And then Firestorm. This is gonna burn probably. Deploy.
This one, I think we should
either-
get farther back. We wanted to tuck into this corner, but we didn't. I think we should. Who's dropping that seed? Okay, yeah, make sure we try to get deeper in there, cause that where you dropped that's probably where we're gonna drop our third one.
Is
I've seen.
do we really want to play in there?
Did I misunderstand
I
what
feel like
Talon
we're out of
suggested? I
range
thought he
of
wanted me to drop it like on that.
When I saw a video that they were dropping it around here on the second one.
There's
I
no
can
way
do
that we're
either,
jumping
just
it that far out. We're gonna just like where are we jumping the third one then? I guess is my question.
Basically, just right next to the old one, so it'll be like
Right. So the third one's out. Third one's out here, right?
it'll be like
And
you can
then,
drop it
and then
adjacent
that's
to you. We can do it like
intruding in heavily on our play space.
So what just happened though, and like why you got credited with my Blazes palette is so we had the first one here. The raid was standing here. Breath got baits. We all have to move this way. We all stand on you now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
if we go further, then we can still be over here.
if the raid needs to play like basically on the old fire there, I'm not sure if we did.
Well, we were, so we baited the breath, and we had to move towards you.
Let me take a look real quick.
It's not the raid has to play back here. So we have to drop the seed back there, and we just have to like duck in and get out, right?
Pop Tart drop theirs. Right, just pinged.
Yeah, I that sounds correct to me. But
I also can play further back, then that'll help there. But see where drop.
I think it like you were at a range for a bit again, and I'm playing like here, like in the middle, basically. And I guess if you have to, I think you're on the left side, and I don't know if you went to like that far to the edge, but like if you play a bit more centered, I think it'd be closer.
Yeah, I can hang out like basically where my seed spawns. I mean, I don't think I was too far behind that, but it might have been enough to be out of range. So I'll just stay a little closer towards mid.
could we dual purpose use the triangle and diamond marker for our first two drops?
They're a little deeper than they need to be. You'll get like
I'm just saying, could we move them from where they are now to where we want them to be?
in theory, yeah. I don't know if anyone's still using it for stacking. So I just watched the project video again. They do it a little bit like up here, I guess, so a little bit further up, like Crow was saying. We could try that.
Okay.
Like kind of, you see where this like you just like wrap it around this green, this blue thing like envelops it. You just drop it like right there.
Right. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that.
I'll move the purple marker. Why not? And then so gate will need to move up a little bit closer to like up here too if we're gonna do that. Okay. Let's do a quick watch together. Make sure we just go through the next part of the and talk a little bit about positioning. Jump in the activity, please. Full screen this thing. Guess we can't. Back it up a little bit. This is first drop. Let's look about where you drop tech. Tech.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And they also dropped it like much sooner, like they dropped it like late in the cast. And
There's a little bit where you want to make sure you don't like drop it in swirls, but yeah.
Yeah, I tried to drop it right after the swirl spawned.
You can kind of look where their two seed players, one of their seed people is playing. Actually, I think one of their hunters was their mage. I'm not sure where their other person is over there, but yeah, just for healing read. Okay, so yeah, they drop it a little further north than we did. It's really important after we do this set that the raid goes back to this pocket though. So we gate out, start moving your way back up to where that fire is expanding on the top right. And you guys are playing your blazes and firestorms up there in the top right. Now there's there's tornadoes already going there, so this next set of firestorm drop is probably the hardest. You can drop near old tornadoes if you're comfortable with it, but you can also drop in the back right, like behind this guy, if that's easier for you. But this is definitely the hardest drop, the firestorm. So here they come. You can see some guys going back in there. He's kind of navigating through the tornado hell. If you can do that and get it to the edge, great. You can even kind of drop it where that guy is right there. That's fine because we're leaving this space pretty quickly. Or you can go back and right of where this guy is and the guy on the right is. You can go there too. Like anything on the right edge is fine here, and anything even a little bit out from the right edge is fine. Really important that once it drops, you don't move in immediately because it's possible it could turn back into you. That happened to them yesterday. And
I was gonna drop another wind rush, like where the majority of those people were clumped right before we died. Like that's where we died, right? On that just before this firestorm came out.
Yeah, we dropped at we dropped a little bit earlier. This blaze set is what got my seed. The blaze prior to that.
Should I do that?
Sure, if you got it available. Definitely doesn't hurt. I think we have a roar for this set, but it's it will not hurt. So we died here on this blaze set. All right, so there's this firestorm again. Again, be very careful. Watch the tornadoes as you come back in. Don't kill yourself. Then we do one more blaze set, come in for the seed drop. Wait for the swirls, and then we drop the seed right next to the old fire. And you can drop it like back towards the tornadoes a little bit, lighter. Like it doesn't have to be a perfect square, right? You can do like a 45-degree angle.
Sorry, I missed what you.
Well, see how these like they're not dropping like it's not like a perfect square of the 4 fire drops. He drops a little. They drop it a little adjacent, right? 45
I
degree.
wouldn't go back towards the tornadoes because it knocks back. So people, like obviously it's a evoker that's just rescuing away, but there's someone with a bad seed that's getting pushed back if they were closer to tornadoes.
What I mean is don't drop it like right into the boss, right? Like you don't want to like line them up perfectly. You want to give us a little.
Yeah, where they drop it is perfect.
So this set we don't have gate, so we're running. So raid is running through the boss. Tanks, you guys stay here after this. So you're not switching. So tanks just stay here after this set. Everybody else goes through the boss. And then we go to the final positions. Raid is basically playing top left again. So left of this guy's POV. The tornadoes that we first dropped will disappear at some point. So we'll have a lot of room over here to drop. Back on the left side again. And then these blazes are just the hardest. This is really, really important that if you do not have a seed and you get one of these blazes on this last set, you do not move. Like, even if you got to take 2, it's better than moving when there's so many seeds being played right here. So if you have a seed, you need to drop, of course, move. But if you don't have a seed and you get a blaze, really try to plant here. We'll get the last firestorm. Anywhere on the edge is pretty much good here because we should be killing it before the next set of firestorms. Or even before the next move. This is basically the last blaze set of the fight right there. So again, to make sure you're not moving. No more. I really wouldn't recommend transferring at this point. So like just take it in. We do the final shield, then we gate out again. But they don't even have the gate. And then if the boss is as low as I think it'll be, if it's like 3% here, even like 5%, probably don't do any switches here. Just bomb heal the people who have high stacks. And we have to kill before the next set of blazes. I don't want to deal with this next set of blazes. That's our check. Any questions? Let's do it. Get back. Your only healer have range on you is going to be watching. Probably. Let me double check where your position is on that set.
I am.
You're back left. Yeah, you're not going to watch. The only one who have range on you. Yeah, and you could move up. You don't have to play right on the edge where I have you on the replay. And you can move up a little bit. Just you should have that whole back left corner to yourself. The thing you got to worry about is blazes coming from the tanks and the demon hunter. That's your danger. And I guess the hunter.
I think I mentioned it yesterday, Pound, but if we're like not lusting the first set of Colossi, I don't know, maybe you just keep an eye on. I think we should switch one person to just tunnel that first Colossus, but that's just my opinion. Like one melee, like non-rogue melee should do that, but.
Let's get a poll where we have everyone alive and we can assess.
Yeah, that was a bad example, that last poll, but I do think we might.
Is there any class that'd be really good at it? I guess to you.
Like I'm already hitting that thing really hard, not intentionally, but.
Okay, can you spatial me before that second seed? Running to it.
I need to add it to the note, but yeah.
Okay, that'd be nice.
Before we get in the second shield.
Yeah, it's like if I have to drop a firestorm or something, it's a lot of running to get over to the shields. It'd be nice.
Remind me after this pull.
Sure.
4, 3, 2, 1, 3,
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Final last fight. Final last fight.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3, final last 2, 1. Wildfire. Dream Rend.
Dark Pact in 1.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Right through the boss.
Final last fight. Aflame. Aflame. Final last fight.
No.
Raging flames aflame.
Is that
Raging
double or
flames.
just
5,
low?
Dark Pact in 1.
Raging final last flame. 1.
Just
Wildfire.
low. Did we fall behind when R went down? Or did we catch up? The healing?
Listen, I just don't know what she wants from me during a fight. Well, my guess is
Tyler
she
got
wants
to
what any
17
partner wants
sacks.
during a fight, which is what?
That's
To feel heard, to feel seen, to know someone cares enough to put aside their ego and try to actually understand their
Wait, what is
pain or
Raging Flame?
concern.
That's
Because underneath every conflict,
Old Fire? Must be.
Yeah, I think I touched the fire behind me, maybe?
You did. That's 200k extra hit. And then Fom. Oh, Fom died to his Potion of Withering Dreams. Let's go. It's trying to see what else killed you. Just the flame debuff a little bit.
I think I had 9 stacks when I died.
Yeah, don't be afraid to personal those mythic hits, guys. Really important that we mitigate deaths, even if you have to use a potion or something. Recognize your danger.
He did use a potion.
Okay, he's a mage. He's got a million buttons.
Well, I mean, nah, I could have G-Invis, but I usually try to save that for the bad overlap that happens right after.
Yeah, I know, but it's better
Yeah,
than
sounds.
dying. And
Yeah,
having to use a
true.
How
potion.
long does it last? Might be able to double dip on it. I don't know the length of it.
I think it's 12.
G-Invis, it's only 3 seconds.
3 seconds, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get wanting to have your CD for when you playing it, but sometimes shit goes wrong and it's better than using a B-Res or a wipe. Maybe you're a good artist, let us know. Do we know where that rogue one that went through the boss came from? I didn't see it. Okay.
Oh. You guys confused me when you guys said rogue. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Same.
5,
No, it would have been Sim's
4,
fault.
3, 2,
Amen.
1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Sound even more similar. Doesn't it, Mike?
It's almost like they're related, kind of
You
crazy.
stole my whole fucking flow, man.
Final last
Oh,
fight.
side.
What the?
Jesus.
Here, in the middle.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3, final last fight. Aflame. 1. Wildfire. Aflame. Dream Rend.
You
Dark
should
Pact
reset
in
his
1.
deck.
Yeah.
Step. Step. And go.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Aflame. Final last fight. Raging flames. 5.
Dark Pact in 1.
3. Pyrolax fight.
Down 2.
1. Wildfire.
And he's at 9. Thank you. Clear out.
Dream rend. Flame.
Thanks for catching that one, Kobe.
Oh. Step.
Flame.
Step. And run.
Flame. Pyrolax fight.
Probably go all right again.
Yeah.
Pyrolax fight.
R1, do that one.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Like, we keep on fucking up that first drop. Like, should we just put a marker back or something?
We don't have a marker. We should play it well.
Dark Pact in 1.
Or have help on red and metal. Not red. I'll do it a little longer.
Left. Flame fall. Pyrolax fight.
Moonside.
Let's die. Just die.
Dark Pact in 1.
Stay on the front. Where are we so unhealthy going into that blade? Catching up to
Yeah,
our mission.
the little red balls, whatever those were called, were pretty fucked. They were off. IMO.
It was
The
one row.
marker got
It was one row up.
moved.
No, it was
So
one row up.
that and the marker got moved to where we want to drop the thing, right? So it's not as deep, and people still went to the marker.
Oh, yeah. I was actually talking about where we just lost Watcha. Like he died to a single blaze. I just felt like the raid was unhealthier than usual.
I could have pressed a button.
Really, always good to press a button in Blaze, and I know you don't always have a button to press, but really gotta watch your health during Blaze. But even then, like, I don't know if we were just catching up from a long intermission. I felt like the raid was not super healthy.
I personally feel like we're always really unhealthy on that first Blaze set.
Yeah.
Like I'm always healing myself there. I don't know.
Why I was nervous when we started talking about putting extra healing on the ads, which I know we need on that first set.
Like the ads, like I was, like the ads had just spawned for like 2 seconds. It just it wasn't anything to do with the ads.
I mean, I don't heal the raid there because I'm holding my radiance charges
Sure.
for the ads. If you think you can solo that first set, I can do quite a lot of group healing, but obviously I don't have to anything to ads then.
Did you add that thing to the note, Palin, for your spectacle?
Nope. Thank you very much. You said second shield, right?
Yeah, but I don't know, a couple seconds before we're moving to it.
I'll do it
I
during
mean, it lasts really long.
Yeah, I'll
so-
do it during the last Blaze.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Put a mark on watches so he's just easier to find phase 3 for the people out there.
Alright, I'm ready.
Huh?
Just put a marker on you just for the any of the range playing out here needs to find you.
What
You want to be
markers you want?
star, big dog? Alright.
I'm fine, Star.
You're in the macro, dude.
You get the gold star.
5, 4, 3.
You were already the star to me, Cody.
1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Flame. Viral flame.
Too far over. For the moon and scholar bookmarks.
Viral last fight.
Gonna be interesting here.
Wall if you get blaze in 1.
5, 4,
Oh, yeah, that's
3.
gonna make sense.
Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream rent.
Keep up.
Dark Pact in 1.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get blaze in 1.
Viral last fight. Viral last fight. Five.
Dark Pact in 1.
3. Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream rent. Flame.
Keep up. Step.
Flame.
Step. And run.
Viral
What's
last
the
fight.
mission?
Flame.
Dope.
Viral last fight.
Big
Flame.
one here.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Raging flames.
Oppressive red.
Rut.
Dark Pact in 1.
Shadow flame eruption.
One else we got in, right? Yeah, Shadow Flame Eruption. You don't see it? I didn't see it on right side. Or mid right. I didn't check far right.
Far right, so.
It might have been L2, but like I soaked mine on L3 and it looked like L2 was gonna, but I thought I got it.
If I can check for my bot.
L2 red or purple? L2 purple, sorry.
Let's go again. We'll look after this full when my VOD catches up. This first drop's a bit a little messed up. Remember these markers with the bookends. Goal is the tip of the check. And triangle moon is the edge, like the end of the long side of the check mark. Try to get into the cubbies of the cleavage. Go. Watch is ready. You good?
Goody
Watch
goody.
5,
Purple.
4, 3.
It was a red one on right side. Iris looks like it just went right through you. That fun stuff. I don't know if you were perfectly lined up with it, but so you're moving to it.
I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Spiral last fight.
Downtown.
Very downtown.
Oh, I've never seen that spawn before.
He's learning.
Just not getting room.
Spiral last fight.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3, spiral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream flames. A flame.
Group up.
Dark Pact in 1.
A flame.
Step.
This is gonna be fucked. I didn't get the rescue, so there's gonna be a room.
And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Spiral last fight. A flame. A flame. Spiral last fight. Raging flames. 5,
Dark Pact in 1.
3, spiral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream red. A flame.
Group up.
Bus is gonna be close. Make sure you go to the edge.
Yeah, all the way in. All the
Step.
way.
Step. And run.
Really?
Spiral last fight.
Push
Spiral
button.
last fight.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Corrupt.
Dark Pact in 1.
Really?
Stars were bunker.
Shadow flame.
Oh lord. What happened? I didn't see.
It's me.
When you died. So you've been really quiet tonight. RS, please call if that happens. Just call your name, call your color, side, and
Can we fix this first drop? Like, the leftmost person, like the two people on the right, one person's right next to it, second person's in the middle, and then the next two. Like, there should be 3 from like the curve. Like 3
Go back-
swirls within the curves. Like,
go back to looking for the cubbies, like the cleavage of the tits. Get
Yeah, they
them
made
in
a V
so
instead
they-
of an L. We want to make an L.
The middle one needs to get into the back set of boobies.
I mean, that's exactly where the middle one was, but it was.
Yeah, it was the one that was supposed to be on Moon was way too far pushed in.
Yeah.
Because it kind of like squished. I was I guess the second one in the like line of 3, and they kept like inching into me. It felt like, and then that's why my puddle pushed.
At this point, we've done on 175 pulls. We should all know where we should be if we get targeted. So like, don't be too far away that you're scrambling. I know sometimes the lines push us different ways, but plan to get it.
You good, Kev?
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Viral last fight. Viral last fight.
Wall if you get blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3. Viral last fight. Aflame. 1. Wildfire. Aflame. Dream Rend.
Group up.
Dark pact in 1.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get blaze in 1.
Viral last fight.
Left side's the cubby on the next one.
Viral last fight.
Dark pact in 1.
3. Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream Rend.
Group up. Step.
Aflame.
Step. And run.
Aflame. Viral last fight.
A little ahead, we'll have to see.
Aflame. Viral last
go.
fight. Aflame.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Go for it.
Dark pact in 1.
To the left.
So fast.
Flame fall.
Huh?
I think Paladin is yoinked me.
Oh, that rescue you not been.
Viral last fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed me.
Skull side.
Viral last
Dark
fight.
pact in 1.
Just don't forget the blaze. Tips.
Incarnate.
Burning. Near the markers, not. Put 10 after this is gone.
Shadow Flame Devastation.
What's your tips?
Near you.
Dark.
An RS. Noctis.
Flame
Can
fall.
wreck these ones.
You can recenter here. Just drag him down to the gate.
Viral
Watch
last
this
Red
shot.
for blaze. What's your tip?
Oh, we frontaled a set somehow? Right at the seed?
Viral last fight.
Was maybe just
Was it literally the frontal? It might have been.
It was definitely my frontal.
Nothing else would have hit it, and I turned it weird there at the last.
Strike.
Other than me rescuing the wrong person and killing Mills, that was a good pull. Do that again every time.
I have also been rescued 2 bulls in a row now, like for that last drop set before we moved. It's Rent. I don't know if you're intending to rescue me or somebody else.
I've been doing Ben every time. I don't know if Mills is doing watch every time.
The Dream Rent, I'm getting rescued in the Dream
On
Rent.
Dream Rent, I'm getting Krill every single time.
Are you talking about phase 2 start or Dream Rend?
The second Dream Rend, I've been like, somebody's like barely moved me like twice. I think I get moved like 5 feet.
I think like some cast went off. Like the ads lost like 400k HP.
I wonder if they got hit by a red circle. Those red circles there are, if they show up on you, they're going to pop and do damage. They also, I think, went right through the big ads. So.
Yeah. Because that set typically like they get heal up quick, but like yeah, like they lost like a big chunk, so it took a bit longer.
The big ads do pulse, so it goes through the big ads, and they will. Yeah.
And Palin, you rescued Sen twice. It looks like for the past 2 pulls.
5,
like once.
4,
you know,
3,
once.
2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire.
Did you just get sent flying off Mills? I saw both of you. Like,
Yeah, I like went to grab you and it just sent me off the edge.
A flame. A final last fight. A flame.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3, final last fight. A flame. 1. Wildfire. Dream Rent.
Dark Pact in 1.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Final last fight. Flame. A flame. Final last fight.
Dark Pact in 1.
3. Final last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream Rent.
Oh. And step. Step. And run.
Final last fight.
Slow a little bit.
Flame.
Oh.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Do we need to slow this
Dark
phase?
Pact in 1.
I don't know, healers. Tell us.
I don't heal this hit.
Corrupt.
That was cringe when I went through my turtle.
Flame.
So cringe.
We are, Ben. You're right there.
Viral last fight.
Red range.
Moonside.
Flame. Viral last
Dark Pact in 1.
flame.
Oh, good. Here on the marker's off. Def come up in 30. Push in here.
Shadow flame devastation.
Dips. I got the belt up. Good def come up and
Eris.
Okay, never mind this time.
Flame.
Oh, you were Shadow Cage? Oh, wait, did we not kill the burning attack?
Nope.
Because I'll do it.
So like these are Palin, are you knocking this way? Because you should just be knocking towards me. It seems like this one always gets knocked towards like
No,
X.
I know it. I know it happened. It's I gotta back up when it's at that angle. It depends on the angle it comes out. I just gotta back up more.
I could have picked a little closer to it. I just had Blaze. It was kind of awkward.
Like it requires me to go further out to do that, so it's just a little awkward. But
Would it be easier if we just had Noctis do that and then you're just a backup to knock
no, doesn't
things
matter.
in?
I have belt too, so I can always just get it if it goes wrong.
Alright, well this one was casting and nobody stopped it as well, and it turned all these.
Oh, didn't you grab that one like immediately?
No, no, it was sitting out here casting.
It got belt knocked from like over here to like over here. It just sat out here.
I won't have grip so for a bit. So when I mass grip and there's one left out there, I won't have grip for like another
We don't
like
have grip
7
till he comes
seconds.
back, basically.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
I can go get her, just hitting the Colossus because they're still alive and the cage was going off.
I can get it. It just I honestly just needed a kick, is what it needed.
Man, it's not gonna move it.
It'll stop it from casting while they walk
Yeah.
through.
But
I usually hodge those. I just missed that one. I didn't see it.
Can we Can we move? Do we have like a mini cooldown we can move to like get more raid healing at the beginning of the phase? Because I'm real tired of losing people to Blaze the very first Blaze of the phase.
I mean, Defcon was dead.
Yeah, Defcon died to Blaze because he was at 50%. Same thing that's happened to other people. Like we shouldn't be at 50% going to Blazes. Can we move? So you're flourishing the end of the intermission, right? Can we move the?
Yeah, I
towards
could
the
just.
beginning?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll be the same effect because we're probably just not topped coming from the intermission, but.
It's the initial slam that's like knocking us all
it's
down.
like 400k damage from the slam.
Yeah, we were definitely all topped coming out of intermission there. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's fine.
Yeah, move your flourish. I'll change the note too. Move your flourish to the beginning of the phase then.
You want to change it now or just pull?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Viral last fight. A flame. Viral last fight.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3, viral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream rend.
That dome position is so much better than when
Dark
where it
Pact
usually
in
is.
1.
If that's helpful feedback, then.
Step. And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Viral last fight. A flame. A flame. A flame. A flame. Viral last fight. Five.
Dark Pact in 1.
Three. Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire flame. A flame. Dream rent.
Well. Step. Step. And run.
A flame. Viral last fight. A flame.
Keep pushing.
Viral
Go.
last fight.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Macro for
Dark Pact in 1.
Flame fall.
range spread laterally.
Viral last fight.
Somnally? I don't know if I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
What does that mean?
Great question. I don't even know, man.
Playing skull side.
Pretty good.
Viral last
Dark Pact in 1.
What's your tips? Oh boy. I need a void shift this one. You're on the markers. Oh no, that's not gonna get her close.
What happens if I run over somebody with another red?
It's just damage, nothing.
Taking damage.
Okay.
I don't think even ticks. I think it's literally nothing
I
until
stood
it expires.
behind them, but maybe I should.
That's the thing with this new positioning is like there's nowhere to maneuver behind the ads towards the middle because the breath's coming through unless you play it really close.
I think they do that so you don't have people in the middle, like like guessing to go to.
The red circles can also play like in the breath. The breath doesn't come out until like way after the red expires. Yeah.
Just scary.
Okay.
It's just functionally impossible to get hit by the breath and break the shadow cages.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's just scary, but you'll never get hit if you do the break correctly.
That's good to know.
So if you're ever scared to run through other reds to get to your spot, fuck them. Just go right through. You won't take damage. You won't die, and it's way more important. If they're not getting out of your way, just battle through them. Guess they don't even need to get out of your way if it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I went on that pull and it was terrifying.
Did that happen to you yesterday too? In mana pot, man.
I don't have any mana pots. Oh no, maybe I need to get some.
I got you. Innervate.
True.
He's ready. Let's go.
What is the ability called that breaks the cage?
Molten Eruption.
Molten Gauntlet or some shit like that. Molten Rip.
I can't mana pot and DPS pot, can I?
Nope.
No.
There's no fucking way I'm accepting this trade.
Just like 9 damage.
5, 4.
Don't be scared of the
3,
red.
2, 1. 3.
Save your friend.
2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Flame. Spiral last fight. Flame. The final last fight. The flame.
Middle.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3. Final last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dreamland.
Dark Pact in 1.
Step. Step.
A flame.
And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
A flame. Spiral last fight. A flame. A flame. Spiral last fight. Raging flames. 5.
Dark Pact in 1.
3. Spiral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream rent.
Up. Step. Step. And run.
Spiral last fight.
Save me.
Spiral last fight.
Shots. Save knocked it.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Corrupt.
Dark Pact in 1.
Purple, R2.
Shadow flame eruption.
I'm an idiot. Yeah.
You got a 1 or 3.
No, I was the wrong color. Brain
Oh.
lagged.
Did you press the wrong button?
No, I didn't press the wrong button. I'm just dumb.
Oh, you didn't realize what you were. Thought you were red.
Aside from his, there was a second purple that was also hidden in from like back right. It would have been like whatever purple 4 or 5 kind of thing.
Look here.
Yeah, ish.
Take a 5. Come back and get back to phase 3.
I was still in that activity call and it just randomly started playing in the middle of the fight.
What is their plan?
It was them cheering as they were getting to the kill. It was fucking weird.
Somehow we must have hit. Sorry. Yeah. Mill is correct. It would have been like purple R4. So whoever was the 6th position, I think. The anagram. Actually, it might have been R3. No, R3 got.
I'm R3.
Yeah, it was It was the undefined R4. So one of the purple middle people need to get the right side. Right middle.
I got left.
And what did you do to fix when did that thing fix with your intermission spam?
Oh, I just actually turned it off when I was trying to turn something else off.
Oh, that'll do it.
So I turned it back on.
Like, did the relog actually work? No,
Classic Jin.
Put something red knight. So even though I was a pussy to run over people to break people out, we didn't have anybody on the other side.
Maybe we didn't have anyone on the other side.
The picture on red knight.
Yeah, like you mean there's no range on the other side?
Right.
Well, weren't we playing on that side for the?
I think he means to break.
That set, the right set on that definitely got broken.
Yeah, I thought I
Yeah,
thought I saw it get broken.
It was just red that didn't.
Yeah, what I'm saying is just like having just more people spread out. Like we don't have that now because we have less people CCing. Like in other, I think it's like they would have like certain people default to the side they're CCing, but we don't. We have less people doing that, so they're kind of just wherever.
Is it wherever, or is that the side we were playing on? You know, when I
mean-
said spread the skull or whatever, and we just stayed there.
I mean, after the ads are passed, like that spot's free, right? Like the spirits.
Yeah, I mean you're asking a bunch of range to like move when the Colossus are up and trying to cast and stuff. But yeah, in theory, where we say didn't we say the hunters were gonna go to the point though? When did that solve some of that?
Yeah, we were when that happened, but after the ads come down, they come down to the sides, like where everyone else is.
Okay.
Just nobody's on the other side. I mean, it's fine. I'll just play on the other side and just cross back across later.
What are you trying to solve? Like, you guys wondering about like the blaze that happens right before the breath kind of thing, or as the breath is happening?
It's just like getting just more people around, like instead of just clump to one side.
Because like just because of the weird there, you said it already, but I'm the only one who actually has to run over there to do the CC rotation.
Right. So like nobody like has any like need to be over there where other guilds like I think like it's like mage druid are CCing that side and whoever else, but because we have grips taken over it, like people are just kind of wherever.
Let's go.
Assign classes to always do the opposite of what everyone else is.
5.
I just say I look good with the star in that picture.
2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Spiral last fight. Spiral last fight.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3, final last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream Rend.
Group up.
Dark Pact in 1.
Aflame.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Final last fight. Aflame. Spiral last fight.
Please go. Okay.
What? Like, okay, so why would you not go to the right there?
Dark Pact in 1.
Final last fight. 1. Wildfire. Flame.
Oh boy.
Aflame.
What were you talking about?
Raging flame.
I'm guessing you were the third one who like ended up stacking with me.
I was on. Yeah, we both were on right. And you said, why would I not go right?
Yeah, like
I was trying.
I don't see why I had to run over you to get to the right position.
I wanted to go right.
Like you just picked middle. Well, you didn't though. You stood middle. Sorry, I'm being mean, I guess.
No, you're not. I think maybe Paladin didn't see the other guy needed to go. Like it was better for him to go
That's probably
left.
what it
Like
was.
I was kind of like
just
weird to
didn't
see.
see the same picture I saw, but
My plan was to go right. I wanted you to go middle. Are you saying I was already in the middle
I'm
position?
saying you didn't move right though. I also wanted you to go right. You just didn't.
The spot where both of you were stacked was middle.
Yeah.
I think it's because like left came in late, so maybe that threw the positioning off a bit. But
Yeah, but we should be able to see that, like where the left person
yeah,
is.
yeah.
I know what we need.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
It happened.
Wildfire.
Problem solved.
Flame. Viral last fight. A flame.
I know what we need.
Viral last fight.
Perfect.
What the?
Wall if you get
One of those
blazed in
people
1.
was teleporting everywhere.
4, 3, viral last fight. 1. Wildfire.
I
I
just
relogged during the break.
Dreamland.
Group up.
Dark Pact in 1.
A flame.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get blaze in 1.
A flame. Viral last fight. A flame. A flame. Raging flames. Viral last fight.
Dark Pact in 1.
3. Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream rent.
Up. Step. Step. And run.
Also real low.
Viral last fight. A flame.
Help.
Raging flames.
Hold. Full stop.
Viral last fight.
Nope.
Full go.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Press it for it.
Dark Pact in 1.
Good.
Flame fall.
Spread horizontally range. With some space.
Skull side.
Dark Pact in 1.
Someone get DHT.
Around marker. Person here.
Area. Maris.
Hit dark.
Octus 6.
Keep in dark.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Which boss rental here?
Watch your blazes here. Around the markers, but no. Oh, I'm sorry, we gotta put
Skull side.
Skull side first. Watch your blazes.
Build Tyrant starting now in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Around the markers. The macro.
Dark Pact in Blaze in 1.
Yeah.
Dark.
Maris 6. Octus.
Hit dark, hit dark. Good. Buff, please. Spread up a little bit. Yeah, this tree ain't getting healed. Let me know when. I'll rescue it forward, but it's not super here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, good. Big milk here. Good. Top left side first. Caesar spawning.
Shadow flame breath.
The breath, and then blaze.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Firestorm. Get to the edges. Blaze. Then we start creeping in. Watch the swirls.
Save Shards Post Gate in 1.
Once you're in, you can whip your boss. In the top right pocket range, or raid, everybody's
Ramp
up
in
like
1.
Potions are up.
Shadow flame breath.
Breath on middle, then we have blazes, and get ready for firestorm.
4, 3, 2,
Where does it start cheating to firestorm spot? Blazes and watch swirls.
Gate in 1.
Mock, describe his seed, please. Oh. What, did you drop it immediately, or did you die?
No, I was.
No, not
in
like.
I got it when I gave it, and then I dropped it, and the save.
Oh, you should have just
spawned on it.
Oh, you should just keep it if that happens.
Did you run into it?
Oh, I got it
After the
rotated.
gate. It was on
Wait,
top of the gate. Oh, whose was on top of the gate, I guess. 'Cause
Wait.
this one wasn't.
No. I saw Noctis get it. Was it Kev's that dropped?
I picked up this one right here.
I don't remember dropping mine, but yeah, I didn't have it after the roar.
Let me check my video.
You must have
Maybe
dropped it at the end of the gate then.
I didn't even get to take the gate. Like I just dipped in and then I got pushed back.
Yeah, because there was one like way over here, not on top of the gate. But if he picked one off the
I
gate,
might have got it when I got off the gate. Okay.
Oh, okay, so
I mean-
that's.
No,
Player
I got it
died,
mid-gate.
Noctis picked it up. Oh yeah, okay. So you must have dropped it at some point by accident. Kev. Or did you drop it for
Okay.
Blaze and just forget? to bring it?
No, I should have had it, but I must have just hit it by accident at some point.
Okay, I'm watching
Where
you, I'm
was it
watching
dropped?
you. Wait, that's later. Hold
I didn't have a save any damage.
I was running into the circle and I didn't know if I died there because I wasn't in the bloom, but I was in the bloom on my screen.
We do have the one grip, so if you like wherever you want grip on you or Kev. And also we time spiral at some point, so maybe we have 2 grips.
I'm not seeing any time spirals popping up in phase 2 or 3.
Yours
For-
is
for
until
myself.
late. And your phase 3 one is until pretty late.
Okay. So I can basically push it in phase 2 whenever I want.
Unless we think of
Like
something.
I haven't seen anything pop up, so
I don't think it's a sign. No.
you can probably hit it before each breath. That's probably a good idea, right?
In what phase?
Because we're in phase 2.
it won't. It's too long for that.
What do you mean too long? Too close to the intermission push one. Where
You mean like each time it goes across the platform?
Yeah.
That's
It's 2. You can't do
shorter
each one.
than 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Every time it goes across.
It's about.
Well, I'm saying like you can use it. Each person can use it, right?
I'm using mine at the beginning of the phase. Let me see if it lines up.
Well, you should easily have, or I guess no, you wouldn't have it back because you use it on after intermission.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the timing. It's not super necessary, but maybe we can fit it in.
Oh,
That's pretty
I
good.
guarantee I could put mine somewhere.
In that situation,
Yeah, I'm
should I
talking
just
about-
hold it and communicate better?
Yep.
If you get a good seed, there's no reason to rush drop it.
But I don't want it.
Okay, yeah, there's a reason.
No,
They
we
were
went
about
right
to.
before.
Me and
Thank
yeah,
you for
me
understanding.
and you DTH weren't. They were about to spawn, but we died first. Okay, yep. So it looks like Kev, you probably just hit your extra action button macro when you were trying to hit the gate, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
You hit
It
it
looks
at
like
8:06 and 8:01, which is
Yeah, as you're running in to get the seed, you just hit it. Okay, so be careful. Any questions? I think it looks pretty good. I think Ben's having some struggles getting out with the firestorms. Are you getting the roar, Ben, where you're positioned? At least on the first one.
I mean, the first one I was fine. I thought the drop.
You it's not the end of the world because we go back there when they despawn, but you didn't quite make it to the edge. But it's probably fine. I think on your case, since you're so
The
slow.
second one, the breath was right at me, and I didn't want to risk running over to the right, so I was just sort of out of position. But I mean, I guess I could just go try to run through it. I don't know.
I think you have time with feather to get through from breath, or if you play, especially if you play close enough.
Well, I have to push in because I'm trying to get atonements on people rolling seeds and stuff.
5,
So I'm
4, 3,
sort of near the middle.
2, 1.
Yeah, hunters, as we do the more pulls,
Dark
keep
Pact in 1.
Think about where you want the grip.
Wildfire. Final last fight.
We're lusting after that.
Need to go skull, Knuckles.
Yeah, I didn't fall them by the fire, sorry.
What'd you say, Crow?
Final last fight.
We're lusting after that. On that first croak seed pickup, right? Like we did the first drop.
We lost at the for the first shield.
Wall if you get blaze in one.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, final last 2, 1.
Captain C takes like 10 seconds to come out. So
Yeah, it's
No, what I meant was like
that
was
mini phase, yeah.
Green
I
red.
got you.
Closer.
Dark
Just take
pact
2
in
steps
one.
back.
Step. And step. And run.
Wall if you get blaze in one.
Final last fight.
Downtown.
A flame. Final last fight. A flame. Raging flames. 5.
Dark pact in one.
Sorry, I dropped barrier. I was scared. I didn't know if everyone made it in there.
Wildfire. Dream rent.
Up. Step. Step. And run.
Viral last fight. A flame. A flame.
Tango.
Viral last fight. A flame.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in one.
Yeah, R1.
And shift right.
Dark pact in one.
General.
Corrupt.
I pushed away a little bit and I'm coming.
Viral last fight.
Moonside.
Who's
A
that?
flame. Viral last
Dark
fight.
pact in one.
A flame.
Bunch of tips.
A flame. Incarnate. A flame.
And burning. Be close to the markers. Push in.
Shadow flame devastation.
There you go.
Kill burning, kill burning, kill burning.
Barrier's next.
Push dark.
Oh, we got shadow cages.
No,
They're
no,
fake.
they're fake.
Oh, okay.
One's burning. dead.
Conscious.
Flame fall.
Good.
Viral last fight. Viral last fight.
You ready to play the side we call?
Viral last fight.
Skull side.
What's your tip?
Build tyrant starting now in one.
Flame.
Dark pact
Shit.
in one.
Oh.
Incarnate.
Push in.
Shadow flame devastation.
Dark Pact if blaze in one.
Burning.
I'll go first, I guess.
Dark. Good.
There's
Nerio die, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna die to this. Right.
Okay, this resin.
Just let me die.
just don't hit the tree.
What's your
Might
blazes?
wanna clear your hots.
What's your blazes?
Final last fight. A flame.
Right click Lumira.
I mean,
A flame.
Hit him with these blazes.
I'll hit him with this. I'll hit him with this.
Final last fight.
Pum, pum, pum.
Oh my god. Hit me with a blade.
No, no,
Fucking cocooned
bubble
me?
him.
Probably use this one.
God.
By that's pretty funny.
You survived that.
He got cocooned.
I can't keep track of you.
If he doesn't die, attendees grab his seed.
Which one is that?
First one.
It's later.
Shadow flame breath.
Firestorm's after the. He is dead. We can.
Somebody has to. It's not the
Firestorm's
tanks.
now.
I'll get
Firestorm's
him.
now. To the spot, watch the swirls.
Save shards post gate in one.
Playing in the
Ramp
top right
in one.
You're up right here.
Grab the seeds, rip it to spawn. Swirls.
Flame breath.
This is a breath and blaze combo.
5,
Firestorms after the blaze start getting in position.
2, 1.
Start creeping up towards the markers. Watch. Oh wait, blaze first. Blaze. Sorry. Now start heading. Watch swirls.
Gate in one.
Back to the top right pocket. Raid. You're deep up in there.
Shadow flame breath. 5, 4, 3,
Firestorm.
1.
Alright, what happened? Uh oh.
I think we're still too far up for that to feed. No?
Like too far away from the tree.
Yeah.
We want to
We were,
I agree.
we were like here, right? We need to be back here.
Let me check. Good pull. Let's keep getting these so we can learn these little nuances.
There's a swirl set that happens right before we run into the bloom. If we could like just avoid putting it where I guess like the hunters have to run into. I disengaged into one. I quickly had to like sidestep.
Try not to
they
bait
were all
it on the
there.
path of people coming
Yeah.
in. Yeah, and try not to bait it on the marker itself. Like, kind of like Tendril, like take a roundabout way to get where we want to go.
It makes it more difficult because the boss is turning, and then like the wing actually covers that entire area.
Oh yeah, you can go up just a little bit more, phone.
There will be.
I know you're coming from far away, but like we
Okay,
can
like
we
towards
can
the tree.
we can make it work if it's like that. But yeah, just try to get up a little further.
Okay.
Also, that next firestorm we were about to get, I think we had the entire top right like open, so it should have been really easy for people to drop.
The ERT node is telling me to drop Windrush, like I'm assuming here for the second firestorm. Is that what you actually want? Because that's not what you put in the chat, like the Discord channel.
I wanted it for second firestorm. Yeah. What did I put in the Discord channel?
I thought you said you wanted it for the a second seed drop and then to move it to the gate, and then at some point
Windrush the
later
raid
after
clump. Windrush the raid clump for Firestorm 2, and then move it to the gate.
that.
That's
Okay.
Yeah,
But
because
it's
you're
not gonna Okay, I guess I just misunderstood what you meant by that.
so you're our only movement speed for that Firestorm. So it definitely, I think
That's
first priority is getting it on
my
the
bad
raid clump.
then.
But the value of getting it on the gate is questionable, I think. So
Well,
if
it's
you
not.
want-
If I do it for Firestorm, it's not going to last long enough for it to be on the gate. I'll have to refresh it, and then I won't have it later for the rest of Phase 3. Is that what?
That was my original intention. Didn't you say that there's something else you thought you could use it for in Phase 3? Maybe it's
Yeah,
better.
that was me thinking that. Like, I thought I could have it up for the third Firestorm with how I
okay.
interpreted your message, but if we have a roar for the third Firestorm, then
Yeah, Firestorm 3 will have Roar and Mills' time spiral, and then Firestorm 4 will have mine. I mean, if you, I don't know how the. Do you have two charges, or could you just refresh it before it goes away? How's it work?
I can cast it. Then once it fades, I can cast another spell that takes it off cooldown.
Okay, so could you do it again at like Firestorm 4? Is that how that works?
It might be up for that.
751 and then like 914.
Yeah, it should be up.
Okay. Maybe that'd be better. I don't know. People can chime in on how useful it feels to have a wind rush at the end of the gate. I know like people are spreading to different sides. If it feels like kind of whatever, then we can maybe move it to later.
But
I think they're fine. Keep getting there. Oh, real quick. See people, check that your extra action button macro matches what's in the pins. That says /click extra action button 1. Because I know there's some confusion earlier, and maybe if you didn't see the ping I put out or update your macro, could be a problem.
I can just send my macro. That's what the DH and tanks use.
Is it okay to just use our like own bind for the action button?
Yeah, just if
Okay.
you're relying on the macro, make sure the syntax is correct.
I have both bound, so like that's bound for when I want to ping me in tactics, and then I have my own bind.
I know Eris was saying something yesterday about it being wrong. Did you guys clear that up?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire. Spiral last fight. Spiral last fight.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Flame. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wildfire. Dream Rend.
Dark Pact in 1.
Up. And step.
Aflame.
Step. And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Spiral last fight. Aflame. Aflame. Spiral last fight. Raging flame. Flame. 5,
Dark Pact in 1.
3, spiral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Aflame. Dream Rend.
Up.
Step. Step. And run.
Viral last fight.
Downtown, downtown.
A flame. A flame. Viral last
Fine,
fight.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Go for it. We're coming here.
Dark Pact in 1.
That's it. Good.
Flame fall.
Red, horizontal, urine. Hit them face.
Link skull side.
Viral
Dark
last
Pact
fight.
in 1.
What's your tip?
Incarnate.
Burning. Near markers, not on them yet.
Shadow flame devastation.
Push in here, what's your tips?
Area. Nurse.
Get dark.
Two convert.
Flame fall.
Where's
That
where's
was
that right?
2 healing ads, yeah.
Viral last fight.
It might be okay if we do a grip.
Can you time spiral and I can double grip?
Yeah.
But wait.
Mills, you can time spiral now, it should be.
It's cooldown, I used it.
Viral last fight.
Mine might be up to it. Maybe use spatial as well.
One ad still up.
Viral last fight.
Skull side.
Nah, we're dead.
Build Tyrant starting now in
He's
1.
not gonna make it.
Dark
so we
Pact
clipped
in
2.
1.
So what's it?
It was just them walking through the golems. They just got ticked once and went bad.
Those are
They're
golem
low
position?
HP. When they do that, we might need to move the golems, and maybe Rop if like the little ads are still healthy. But
Well, the little ads mean nothing because they're getting CCs locked, right?
right, but what I mean is maybe you would Rop them if they're still at like half health, right? So they still get AoE'd. You'd Rop them in the direction that we're moving the golems. That way they're
Yeah,
still clumped
you're right.
together. But I don't think. I think our little ad damage is really high, so I probably is not necessary.
Just trying to see my video. Exact. Like, did we just move the golems earlier than usual, or did we move them in like a weird angle? Like, how did they pulse those two?
Well, I think they pulsed basically
we
all
got it.
5. They just couple were low.
When we get like a skull spawn or like that spawn, they're gonna path through the middle where the golems are. And if they're healthy already, it's the thing that Cody mentioned like a pull or two ago where they got chunked, but they didn't convert because they already had been healed a lot. but if they're not healthy, they'll just instantly convert.
I think if we can identify that, the golems can be moved a little bit more towards the moon side, the skull side in that situation, and probably avoid the ticking.
Yep, we'll move them. But then you're gonna have no dark damage. So you have to extra focus dark.
Why would you have no dark damage?
Yeah, just here we're gonna move them golems over here. Everyone has to stay on these ads.
Yeah, I mean, if you literally just move them to the other side, I think it'll be enough.
I would have spare knocks if that ever happens too, right? If we really wanted to move the stack of ads.
I think that's what the Rop was. He was talking about the Rop.
Yeah, but okay.
I mean, what's the other counterplay?
I can just hit him with a
Oh,
wild.
like
Curve
we've had just like ads randomly out and nobody knocks. Like I feel like that's not a play that's we're gonna make.
Well, it needs to be identified. Like there needs to be calls all across the board, right? If we see that they're gonna walk through, both to move the golems and to knock with it.
I think with our ad damage, by the time that situation happens, the big clump of little ads are at like 10 to 20%. So I think it would be okay.
I'm not ready. Why are you calling? I never hit red.
Dark Pact in 1.
Just check.
No, I literally had a ready check still on my screen.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
A flame. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wildfire. Dream Rend.
Dark Pact in 1.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Final last fight. Final last fight.
Dark Pact in 1.
3. Final last fight. 1. Wildfire. Flame. A flame. Dream Rend.
Step. Step. And run.
It's very low. Be lower than he's ever been. You need to stop. Full stop. Off you a little bit.
A
There
flame.
you go.
A flame. Final last fight. A flame.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
I think it will. Yeah. So we need to push red a little more. Also. Push right, I should say.
Dark Pact in 1.
Flame fall. Final last fight.
Skull side.
Let's go.
Viral last
Dark
fight.
Pact in 1.
Help.
Incarnate.
Burn, hit red. Your end marker's not on them yet.
Maybe 3 bricks.
Shadow Flame Devastation.
Got like 10. Hit the
I
dark.
need help with these little ads.
Should be have a time.
Where's
Flame Fall.
knock this?
Spread a little bit.
Last fight. Viral last fight.
Ready to go to a side we call.
Viral last fight.
Rebuff.
Skull side.
Build Tyrant starting now in 1.
Flame.
Dark Pact in 1.
Amir Drossel Furnace.
Burn. And grow with it. Where'd she burn? Oh, we just didn't heal that when Watcher died.
I feel like they got maybe the second set maybe it wasn't
Dark Pact at Blaze in 1.
fully dumb.
Let me check my video. It could have been the
The one that the one that Ben like the third set that I died on, I
That
was
was
rezzed and I
healthy, yeah.
yeah those are fine. I think I had gone try to cage and my horse is up in like 5 seconds. I was just like 2 feet out of the stack.
happens like once a night, right? But you gotta plan for it. It sucks. Pretty fun.
I mean, you can call for a grip. I'm always around the markers.
Yeah.
Grip me, grip, 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 grip.
I think. I mean, yeah, I don't know if that can happen fast enough, but a red person breaking him can.
I mean, I didn't even fucking see him until he was already shadowed out there. Like.
Yeah, the grip call would
I
have to
just
be
mean, like-
before they even go out, right?
Yeah, like, if Cody
you were
gets
to assume you
caged-
get it, and if you're too far, just call for the grip.
Yeah, like as soon as you have a cage, and you're not in like an ideal position, I would just say, watch it getting caged. That way, at least.
Like sometimes I have horses, sometimes I don't, because it just depends on like how if I have to go on the other side, like or near the things Iliad, and then I like use a horse back typically. But I can also just hold it.
There's no way it was the golems. Like they walked straight through the golems that time and took no damage.
If they have their shield up, they take 50% less damage, I think. Or some shit.
I'm watching your VOD of them walking through the golems on that pole. They had the shield and they turned.
I was gonna say it might be the red circle debuffs on someone that's near the little ads, but I couldn't see it on your VOD.
Cages? I don't think so. Maybe there was did one of the ads not
No,
get stunned and was channeling?
It had to have been the ads that an ad didn't get stunned. That's the
Maybe
only
yeah,
way.
maybe we were like a second late on the stun and it got a tick of the channel off.
I mean, they took 2.26 million from Pulsing Core on Wipe 13.
I think that's just normal raid damage though.
No, Pulsing Core is the Colossus. They also
Did
take
you
damage from
single out the two?
Um,
It would have been the third spawn to the two on the right, or two on the left.
I'm
right
looking.
spawn.
Yeah, I'm looking at that set. So the 5 in that group. But yeah, like
I think it was
14 and 13 get on the third tick of it. They get overkilled by the Pulsing Core. It's ticking them for 150,000 damage.
Alright, that pull right there that we just had, they didn't even take any damage, and they walked right through the
I hate
molds.
you, Mills.
5, 4,
They did.
3, 2, 1.
No, not any noticeable
Dark
from
packed
like
in
half
one.
health to nothing.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that
I think it's they're like
before.
barely alive, almost.
Viral last fight.
By just combination of them being lower and then going through versus that set we just witnessed right there.
Viral last fight.
Wall if you get blaze in one.
5, 4, 3. Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream red.
Keep up.
Dark packed in one.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get blaze in one.
Get further away from the boss, please.
Viral last fight. Aflame. 5.
Dark packed in one.
3. Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream rent.
Up. Step. Step. And run.
Viral last fight. Aflame. Viral last fight.
Push, push, push.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in one.
It's actually up left maybe. Or is this normal? Can't tell.
Dark packed in one.
Immune early. Sim, can you immune this?
I can.
Okay.
Might not get as many.
Flame fall. Viral last fight.
Skull side.
Aflame. Viral last
Dark
fight.
packed in one.
Full side, watch your tips.
Incarnate.
Marker's not on. Near marker's not on him. Here comes purple. Good.
Shadow flame
Push in here.
devastation.
Watch your tip. Finish burning.
Here you go. There's the Narcus.
Flame fall.
Zen.
Viral
Right out
last
a little
fight.
range. Look your tips here.
Viral last fight. Spiral last fight.
Skull.
Both sides spread.
Build Tyrant starting now in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Incarnate.
Inburning.
Shadow flame devastation.
Dark Pact if Blaze in 1.
Push it. Watch your tips.
Confused the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I
Hit there.
fucking detargeted it.
Make sure we get the rescue.
Eris.
I'm big.
Maybe stuck yard.
Flame fall.
Much frontal.
Spiral last fight.
Wait a little bit.
Spiral last
Need
fight.
a Briscoe res.
Aflame.
Baby.
Spiral last fight. Aflame. Aflame.
Push, push, push.
Incarnate.
What percent do we want him?
45 or lower.
45.
That's okay, we're learning here.
Shadow flame breath.
Please.
5, 4,
And then get ready for Firestorm. Reposition.
1.
Watch your tornado drop. Another set of blazes. Start moving in. Don't be bait on this world path. Or don't be on the path.
Save Shards Post Gate in 1.
Yep, can go through. Through the boss. Through the boss. Straight pot.
Ramp in 1.
Swirls. And then seed pickup. We have a breath and blaze combo here.
Shadow flame breath.
On the raid.
5,
I get back in the
4,
cubby.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Here comes Firestorm. Gonna start creeping up. Got one more set of swirls after the blaze. Tornadoes. Try to bait these not.
Gate in 1.
Get in on the marker, on the marker.
Back in the cubby. Raid. All the way top right. Here comes blaze. Breath and blaze combo.
Shadow flame breath. 5, 4, 3,
Blazes.
2, 1.
Good. One more blaze. No. Gonna get the blaze on a bomb carrier.
Which side? What's one you guys said?
Good pull, guys. Good pull.
Wasn't a DH, was it?
Was?
I did see a blaze line run straight
Talon's
towards
line
where
on
I
one.
dropped one.
Oh.
So if,
Right here.
if
Could
it
have
wasn't,
been
yeah.
tactics.
I could have done that line shorter. I could have moved less on that. Sorry, Liger, if I fucked you up.
Oh no, it was just on the ground, and you were actually clear of it, and then you walked back into it.
I didn't see it behind me. I'll try to play a different angle. Let's see if I can play maybe more to the right. I'm just scared out range heals, but yeah, good pull. Do it again.
Liger, does everyone like know that you are doing the thing where you're just setting them down during those? Like I
no.
assume that people do, but I don't.
I definitely am
Yeah.
not looking behind me, but I'm the only one near him, so I can just be more mindful.
I don't know if I was really behind you. Like I was like to the side of you. You were here, and I was like right here. Maybe you just turned your body. So
I was just focused on my own blaze. I definitely wasn't looking at you.
Yeah, you have to. So like, it's been nice getting the first bad one, because like me and the tanks have gotten a little more practice with it, but it's like we always do our blaze in like opposite directions of each other, so that we're not, that exact scenario doesn't happen.
Is there a
I
life
mean,
grip being used in P3?
Nope.
if you want me to
'Cause-
leave it on the ground, I could pick it up, but I'll leave it there because it's like it's easy for everyone to see and it's just like not moving.
Do you want life grip on your shield come in?
Yeah, just because if I get Firestorm, I'm gonna have very little mobility to get there in a timely fashion. So.
I'll add to the note, but for this pull, if we
Okay.
get there, just call it.
Okay. Thanks.
Let's go. Do it again.
That was
Later.
good placement.
Yeah, Firestorms look good for the most part. Everything's good. Just keep getting these reps.
5.
Let's try to get a
4,
little more boss damage phase
3,
too.
2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in 1.
Wildfire.
Kind of crazy we made all those cooldowns up in our mission and like we're still pushing pretty fucking fast. 23 seconds sometimes.
I can stop
Raging
dropping
flame.
And make
consecrate.
Thank you.
Viral last fight.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
I think I saw that about
4, 3.
What?
Viral last fight.
Sorry, you're like mid-thought and then
Oh no, it doesn't work thing. It's only about the first rounds.
Dream rend.
Oh,
Dark Pact in 1.
Step. Step. And run.
Right on.
Wall if you get Blaze in 1.
Viral last fight. Viral last fight. Five,
Dark Pact in 1.
3. Viral last fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream rend. A flame.
oh.
A flame.
I got rescued.
It's a little
Step.
closed.
What the fuck, dude?
Viral last fight.
Slow. Slow.
Viral
Okay, go.
last fight.
Big move.
Build imps before he disappears. Insta send Felguard dogs in 1.
Press the crit.
Dark Pact in 1.
Flame fall. Viral last fight.
Playing Moon side.
Sorry, which side did you say?
Moon.
Viral last
Dark
fight.
Pact in 1.
What's your tips? Near markers.
Shadow Flame Devastation.
Push in here. Watch your.
Near you.
Finish burning.
Here's.
I'll start cheating on this shadow colossus. We almost got those cages because we were starting to cheat too much on these shadow colossus. We need to
Arctis.
go burn.
Flame Fall.
10.
Viral Last
Punch
Fight.
funnel.
Watch your tips.
Viral Last Fight. A flame. A flame. Viral Last Fight.
Skull side.
Okay.
Build Tyrant starting now in 1. Dark Pact in 1.
Come up. Oh, can't. Get rid of the markers.
Shadow Flame Devastation.
Dark
Push
Pact
in.
if Blaze in
Tips.
1.
I can't do my knock.
do it.
Need a backup knock over
Back
here.
up, back up.
you.
Near you.
Hit dark.
He's
Here's.
Flame Fall.
You mean like a rescue grip? Or we good?
Grip doesn't work, so let's see what
Viral
happens
Last
here.
Fight.
If everything's healthy enough, we shouldn't need my rescue.
it's sucking against each other. Trees.
Lucky tips, lucky tips.
Viral Last Fight.
Yeah, if we wipe here, I think we have enough health that it's fine. Oh, boss. Spread a little bit.
Viral Last Fight.
Yeah.
Incarnate.
Better. Pounded too.
If we get to it, Noctis, you're gonna do my seed. I'll call you.
Can I just take it so I have practice on it instead?
Shadow
Sure.
Flame Breath.
Timing is a little different than what you do in real life, but that's fine.
4,
He could be your second person.
2,
Firestorm.
1.
Just let me know your move off ever.
Yeah, I'll call you.
Blazes. And then start moving in. Watch the swirl.
Apocalypse.
Save Shards
You got the
post gate
buff
in
run
1.
through the boss. Less window. Less than pots. Play deep in that
Ramp in
purple
1.
corner. Read. Here comes Breath and Blaze combo.
Shadow Flame
At
Breath.
the raid.
5,
After blazes
4,
are done, start
3,
moving for
2,
Firestorm.
1.
Start moving. Another blaze set. And we start pushing in. Watch the swirls. Try to bait them away.
Apocalypse Roar.
Gate a 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 gate in 1.
Hit the gate. Back in that pocket ranged raid. Melee raid.
There's the. Never mind.
Up by that purple pocket, everybody. Here comes the second set of seeds. Mills and DTH. Breath into blaze. Breath into blaze.
Shadow Flame Breath. 5, 4.
After this blaze, start moving for
2,
Firestorm. Get to the
1.
edge, get to the edge. Good. Blaze. Try not to move if you're not target. Swirls into roar, start moving up
Oh,
to
the
the
last one.
right again.
Apocalypse Roar.
Watch the swirls. They're done. Okay. Through the boss. Through the boss. Tank, stay put. Through the boss.
Marcus, I'm gonna rescue you in a second here and drop the seed.
Play on the front, top left.
Seed,
Raid, you guys are up on the left, top left by that fire. If you don't have a seed, you need to get the fuck up there.
Play back there.
Breath into blaze.
5, 4, 3.
And last firestorms. Okay.
1.
Good pull.
Dude,
Wait, there's no way. Tendies and Noctis? Or
No, mine was alive.
Or
Dark
Mill?
Pact went high health in one.
My blaze, like where I'm, my dead body is going this way, and full of auto right there under the wing, and like I thought I saw a C, but I wasn't sure because it was under the wing. I could have moved.
Yeah, what I'm saying is Tendies, Mills, Noctis, you need to be on the other side of the boss, like over here.
Yeah, I had to get over there
Noctis was
after.
doing one of the seeds.
I'm not supposed to have a seed at all. That's why.
Yeah, so
I'm
anyone
supposed to have what
Yeah,
Noctis had, I
so
just didn't go to the right spot, yeah.
It's the same motion for you guys every time. Seed and then well, sorry, that one's everything. Seed and then you swirl back around. It's kind of what the tanks do. So we stay put. You guys keep swirling.
So everyone who isn't doing a seed at that point needs to be up here, basically, like by this old fire. Very important.
Which seed did you take, Petal?
The right one.
Okay.
It tells you.
Yeah, I was trying to get the left one, but someone took it.
Isn't this my spot then? Have a seed.
Who dropped that third seed?
I did.
That was
late.
Late.
Yeah,
Like
you can drop it as
moved
soon as he
forward and
starts
then
the
got
cast.
a shield, I think, because everyone was at like 10% with a massive shield. So I think everyone was just kind of natty lifting it. I don't know.
I feel like Lagger just needs a grip there, right? Do we have a grip there?
Well, we use
Sweet.
Farm.
I can grip. I mean, I don't think the farm one is that good because I gripped him backwards.
Like
You
me and
Well,
Lagger
I
basically
didn't
running
call
from
for it there
noon all the way
Oh, is it
to
only-
Rogue.
I didn't get a firestorm during that set, so I was fine. But that's why I was asking, like, if it was available.
Can't you like alter the firestorm or something? Like
Yeah,
do mage
Fired Up was like
shenanigans?
altering whenever that happened. That overlap for him.
We can probably fit another one in with the time spiral that gets used on Firestorm 3, but we'll figure that time.
Can you rescue me on the ones we don't gate, Palin?
No. You didn't
No.
rescue on Mills for my shit.
Oh,
Who's
okay.
who's the third seed? Is it Liger?
Yeah, I was looking for the star. I couldn't find the marker because I was looking at the project video, but I see
We're
like
not
there's
dropping
is
that on
further.
there's
Yeah,
no
I
proof.
know. Right.
There's gonna be tornadoes
Oh,
and
I see what
stuff.
you're saying.
What I'm saying is, I know where ours is. I'm trying to see like where it is in comparison to that, but I couldn't
You were
find
looking
it.
for
so-
Cody, the star.
No.
If a thought for Sunday, we don't have to think about it here right now, is we could also do Wernstone and like have you guys Wernstone to someone on the logs.
Yeah, I know some people did that, but I was looking at a lot of logs, and it seems like only a quarter of guilds actually ran it. So I didn't know like
We'll
what you
probably
guys
have
could give
we'll
up
have
for
another
it.
grip on Sunday, and then I do think that like the time spiral grip would flow into that third drop. So I think, but we can play that all later.
Where should
Windstone
Zen
is
and I
just
be?
terrifying.
Where should Zen and I be playing our corrupted seed? Like I guess
You guys
non-seeds
are
are on the left.
all
We're on the
right.
right.
Well, Grip and Wormstone, you kind of have to do either right before or right after the swirlies for sure.
Where are we?
So
Top left.
and it's only one of you. It's whoever's picking up the first seed. So both of you aren't there. And I want to make sure everyone understands the last positioning. Only the people who are holding the seeds go to that spot. Everybody else is over here with the raid. So like for example, I'm a seed carrier, but I'm not going to be holding it at that point. Mills is my partner going to be holding it, so I'm over here. I'm not with Mills. Same thing goes with like Zen and the rogues and everything like that. The only people
I
who
should be there though, right?
Yeah, Kev, you come back over here. You play back here.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a seed team.
Are you saying I was in the right or wrong spot with my seed at the end there? Because I'm doing Mills' seed.
You have to.
Well,
I mean,
you
have
didn't
to
have
be in-
enough time to move from when
Yeah,
I
that-
gave
you're
it to
fine,
you.
Knock.
Yeah.
It's everybody else. I want to make sure they know that like the raid is over here, and anyone not doing seeds are over here. Like
And
even
where
if
would
you're,
I be though if I'm doing?
Yeah, but
seed
he
at
was
that
he
point
was here. He should not be here. He should be over here.
with Mills' seed.
Me
On
and
the right before the fourth drop. So the third drop we do, and it was Tendies, Mills, and Noctis, like right here.
Tendy should be nowhere over there. Knock, and that's at the Mills would play over here, but he's just.
Well, I had a seed.
Oh, okay.
I picked
Me-
up
me
a
and
seed
Tendies
and
had
I was
seeds,
just
so.
I was YOLOing it and I thought that was the right.
Understood.
That's where all the other seeds were, so I was standing with those people.
Understood. Let's get a pull.
Did you have a red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got the knock mills one. That should have been mine because
A cadence that I found that really works well for the raid people with the swirls on the ground is like after the firestorm there's a set, and then there's the set that we don't want to bait in the path. If you go right under the boss's nutsack, it's really good. I think.
Oh, like bait him under his wings.
Like you run out for firestorm, then you come back in and just stand as close to the boss's center of his hitbox as you can. I think it's helpful.
That. Yeah. Okay. That might be really sketchy for the melee with seeds crossing through.
4,
but
3.
probably just.
There's nothing else happening there, just swirl baiting.
Dark pact
We
in
want
1.
blooms like as soon as they're available.
There's no
as
reason
soon
to
as
wait.
I don't think. Yeah, I think you can just send them. They laugh.
Yeah, then we can move away. Like
Actually, you can drop it too early and you use up some of the shield. So that is something to consider.
I thought the shield only works on a Buckle's Roar.
No, it works on his taking damage too. I've heard. I'm like 90% sure he does. 'Cause I've heard. I heard one.
100% does.
Let's just go again. Let's wipe. I don't want to use this people. Yeah, I heard a guild. They dropped it too early and they didn't have enough strength on the shield.
I need a minute.
2, 1.
Also not necessarily true, right? Because the fourth one you have to drop instantly and start moving because you don't have enough time to negate the knockback, right?
We have a gate for that one.
A gate
On 4.
Yeah, two and four. Some people do 1 and 3.
Yeah, liquid.
Where is the fourth one being dropped? In case
up by
we get
triangle.
there?
Like
Okay.
a little off triangle.
Yeah, I mean like the seed drops don't have to like be perfect, but like you basically just want to make like a square or like a rough square trapezoid thing. Like all we're doing is getting them away from us, and then we're moving to the side of the room.
That last drop is not it's extra, not important. Like just make sure it gets down. I think they've been fine.
I think as long as it's near the seed circle and away, like that's gravy.
It's like halfway into the cast. We were dropping it.
Yeah, like I mean, what we watched from what project, it was like a little bit before halfway. Like, sure, it's halfway, it's fine.
Let's go. Got one more good phase 3 before the weekend.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark pact in 1.
Wildfire. Final last fight.
Okay.
Final last fight.
Wall if you get blaze in 1.
5, 4, 3. Final last fight. Flame. 1. Wildfire.
It's off, sorry.
A flame.
We're gonna be closer here, so please be careful with the drip.
Up.
Dark pact in 1.
A flame.
Step. Step.
A flame.
And run.
Wall if you get blaze in 1.
Some gen ones
Final last fight.
downtown.
A flame.
Did that image just fall off?
Thanks, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does it all the time.
They're funny.
Final last fight. A flame. 5,
Dark pact in 1.
3. Final last fight. 1. Wildfire. A flame. Dream Rend.
Up.
That rescue scared the
That-
shit out of me.
A flame.
Did I get
Step.
you?
Wait, I think we're dead.
Yeah.
We're dead. We're dead on the next wildfire.
Oh, like it's gonna push up.
It's gonna liberate. Well, no, he doesn't spawn. He doesn't spawn. It's just us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now we're dead.
Oh, because we pushed before the other.
Why were we dead?
Bad drop. If we got another
That
wildfire.
he was
Think.
gonna do another
Build
row.
imps before
Yeah,
he
it was a bad
disappears.
call.
Insta send Felguard dogs in one.
There's no shot. We died because I said that.
You
I
broke our
kinda gave
spirits.
up.
Got clipped by a firestorm.
When you say we're dead that confidently, my brain says, okay, we're dead.
Okay.
Well, good.
My next statement was, let's play it out so I can see.
Refresh your flask if you're at 5 minutes.
You sounded so sure,
Oh.
dude.
So Krill for the CC rotation with this meta timing. I'm not gonna Chaos Nova. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just not
Well,
gonna show up, and I'm not looking
yeah.
at the mobs. So.
Yeah, I'll just say something, I guess. If that works. I don't know, it's super awkward. I really don't like this meta timing at all.
Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Dark Pact in
We're
one.
still a little behind on both.
Wildfire.
And it's less plus one.
Aflame. Pyromax flame. Aflame. Pyromax fight.
Middle.
Wall if you get blaze in one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wildfire. Dream Rent.
Group up.
Dark Pact in one.
Step. Step. And run.
Wall if you get blaze in one.
Pyromax fight.
Well done, attendees. Thank you.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Aflame. Aflame.
I'll go right.
Raging flames. 5,
Dark Pact in one.
3, Pyromax fight. 1. Wildfire. Dream Rent.
Fat bitch, jump.
Step. Step. And run.
Yep, we're gonna have to stop.
Pyromax fight.
I'm stopping.
Stop. No touchy.
Pyromax
Go,
fight.
go, 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 go,
Touchy.
go. The ultimate bait. Milk.
Build imps
Beating him
before
with
he
these guys
disappears.
is big and certain.
Insta send Felguard dogs in one.
Corrupt.
Dark Pact in one.
Corrupt. Flame fall.
How scary is it when I run around immune soak with that blaze?
I know so personally.
I think we're out of
I
range.
was quivering.
I mean, I do the same. So.
That might have been
Alright.
from the milking though.
Yeah, I don't notice it, but tactics doesn't.
I stop when I get a blaze. It's bad.
Moonside.
Right, moon.
Viral last
Dark
fight.
Pact in 1.
Around the markers. Did not get you.
No!
Jin!
Always Jin, dude.
Not again.
If we get like fake ones here, because the Colossus is super healthy.
The last with people caged.
Oh, he's got one. No, he got one himself.
Yeah, we got the real one.
Hey, Barton.
All the spirits.
Problem is the black one.
yeah.
We're right. We're good.
So gay.
I should have pushed through. Yeah. The same thing that happened to the player. In a way.
What?